everyone, and thank you, Arjoyce, for the introduction and also the inspiring compensation plan. It's very informative. Okay, let me share my screen. So we are on setting goal part 3. And as always, this presentation is divided into 3 small parts. We will first talk about the recap from last week, and then the last part of goal setting and a short summary. So last time we discussed the goal setting and how is it comparable to shooting a gun. We talk about getting ready stage by assessing where we are in life, reflecting what type of goals we want to set, and then we dive into we discuss this, and then we dive into aim part, which is should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. And then we took an example from the Atomy Life scenario template, and then we concluded the presentation that people who wrote down their goals had a success rate of 61% compared to those who don't write their goal. So give yourself an edge by putting or writing down your goal. Maybe the goal is to be a imperial master, like from the compensation plan or something like this. So that's for the recap, the second part of the presentation. So why do you want to accomplish your goal? Because remembering the reason for starting in the first place is the key for staying motivated. And ask yourself, why do you want to accomplish your goal? And here's the key. The more answer you come up with this question, the more reason you have to keep going when things get tough. With this in mind, try to list the reason why you want to accomplish your goal. Wag lang isa o dalawa o tatlo. Subukan mong magsulat ng maybe 7 o 8 higit pang reason bakit dapat mong abutin yung goal mo. Halimbawa, you can write down I am Rose Master. This business will help me to secure family finances. Or maybe I joined this business to help my customer. And align this reason with your life scenario, because we have it for our own. That because we want to stay motivated. And another way to be motivated is visualize your success, because human mind is highly visual. The more you can see your goal, the more you are subconsciously believe it's possible. Put it somewhere prominent where you can look at it, and whenever you need a motivation boost, because like we said, the human brain is so highly visual, and the more we see it, then we are more aligned to reach for our goal. What else? Another side story. I remember one example when I attended this webinar. The topic is about manifestation. It's another topic from some other time, but the speaker was sharing his story, how much he is fascinated with this watch. I cannot even pronounce the brand. I think it's called Adumas PJ. Those baby cost like 150,000 each. So in pesos, it's like 8.5 million per piece. And every day before he go to work, he pass by at the store. If it's closed, he watch it from the distance. But when it's open, he walked to that store owner and asked to try the watch. So he put it in his left wrist, he put it in the right wrist. He even take picture of it sometimes or smell it, or just he wants to feel how it feels to have the watch. And then he did that continuously. And then 2 years passed forward, or 2.5 years passed forward. While he was sharing this story, he was laughing because he said, I have 3 of those and I don't even get it. He was saying like this. Point being, he visualized his dream and he succeeded of getting it. So that was the idea. Furthermore, as you pursue your goal, you are bound to encounter setbacks and challenges along the way. Like this week, Arjoyce shared this story of the Star Master, I think it was while I was reading it. And they were saying there were numerous rejection they have. There were moments when they are exhausted and they feel like giving up, but they never did. Because tribulation is normal. And ultimately, that's a good thing because it takes some of her goals. I think it was from Canada, and she was sharing she already picked some of her goals, and that's actually inspiring. Maybe you also have it, because when you have that, just celebrate. Take your progress into like an inspiration, because it will help you stay focused and be positive. It will also keep your strength and be proud of yourself how much you move forward. So reward yourself when you achieve something like that. Maybe watch inspiring movie, listen to some upbeat music, celebrate your success. That's the goal. And when the going gets really tough, nothing gives bigger boost than reaching out to other people or support from friends or family, or this group like an Atomian, fellow Atomian, who can encourage you to move forward. So when you're feeling down, call a friend or someone you can talk to. But don't wait until you reach the darkest hours where you're already feeling like giving up. Create a support network that can sustain and help you throughout the journey. Like this Tuesday meeting that we have, it's only an hour. Well, today is a little bit overdue, but this can help us to strengthen our goal, and we can learn from each other. We can empathize with each other when there's tribulation, and when we can celebrate each other triumphs. Because remember, no woman or no man is an island, and you don't have to go up on your journey alone. Okay, for last part of this presentation, the summary, a quick summary. So we discussed that setting and achieving goal comes down to 3 basic steps. You have to get ready, you have to aim, and you have to fire. To get ready, you need to come up with, you need to figure out what area in life you want to focus on. And then to aim, you need to come up with a SMART goal. It should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. And to fire, you need to stay motivated. Write down a to-do list, maintain a routine, and seek support from your friends, from family, and also this community. So there you have it. Setting a goal, and let's knock out goal one by one. Thank you.